Please introduce yourself.
Yes, ma'am. First, I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, and I would say thank you so much for giving me this beautiful opportunity because I have been waiting for a long time session with you. That's why, and you connected with me very soon just by my request. I requested to you, and just you connected with me. This is my beautiful opportunity I got from your side. Thank you so much. That's why, yeah. Okay, ma'am. Uh, First, I would like to introduce myself.
Yes, please.
This is Akanksha. I'm from Delhi, and my qualification is post graduation in political science. I'm a homemaker. Along with that, as you know, my I have one YouTube channel which is based on English conversation videos, and sometimes I upload shorts video along with that. And my if I talk about my hobbies are listening music, cooking. Sometimes I want to talk with the new people on my channel so I can learn this language properly. This is kind of things I have my passion. I can say that this is my hobby. Yeah, that's
Nice,
all about
nice.
me, ma'am. Please,
Lovely to
little
know.
bit. I know about yourself too much things, but I want to please for my subscribers, please introduce yourself little bit.
Okay, no problem. Your subscribers also must be knowing me, but still,
Yeah.
I'm Manju Mishra. I'm connecting to you from Lucknow. Uh, if you talk about my qualification and my profession, so yes, I'm an MA BEd, and by profession, I'm a teacher. I've been teaching since 1990, and now formally I'm a retired teacher. I too have started my YouTube channel just in order to make myself busy, and I'm running my YouTube channel well. My channel's name is Grammar with Manju ma'am. I have a small family of four, me, my husband, and my two children. That's all about me.
Okay. And I have been watching your video for a long time, but I couldn't connect with you because every day I watch your videos, and that time I came across with so many learners, so many co learners, and they are connecting very easily. But I couldn't connect with you. That time I thought, why I should not message her, and that you connected with me very easily. That is the very good thing. I love your effort. You have given me this beautiful opportunity. Thank you so much once again. Okay, ma'am. Okay, just I wanted to ask one question because there
Please.
is so many people. When I come across with the people on my channel, that time they ask mostly this kind of question. They ask all the time, what doesn't come what don't come in my mind when I talk with the new people, when I talk with a simple conversation. That time what does don't come, what should I do, ma'am? This kind of question already asked by the people, especially those people who are a beginner and intermediate level that time. And what do you think, what is your answer, how it is possible where we can get word very easily? What do you think, ma'am? How can I?
Yes, yes, you are right. See, it's about our mind. It's nothing about if you know words and then also those words do not come to your mind, it means somewhere mind is not very active at that time. It happens at times for me, I just open my cupboard to take out something and I forget about that, what for I opened my cupboard. That also happens. Okay, so when you are speaking to somebody, already you have a kind of you can say tension, trauma, anxiety in your mind that I'm talking to a stranger. I don't know about his or her nature, behavior, what kind
Yeah,
of person she is, whether she is polite, she is rude, she is humble. So many things are going on in your mind. And at that time, in back of mind, you are thinking that what question is going to come now. I don't know whether I will be able to understand that question or not. I would be able to answer that question or not. So many things in your mind already going on. and at that time you try to get certain words. So it happens that you do not get appropriate word. Already you know that word, but in spite of that, you are not able to use that word at that very time. So for that matter, you don't have to worry about. You can just replace that word with its synonyms. All right. You can use the other word, but you should be able to express your thought, whatever is there in your mind. It happens that many times very nice words we have, but while speaking, we use some simple words. That complicated word or that nice word, you can say, beautiful word doesn't come to our mind. It comes with practice. Regularly, when you will talk, when you will speak, you will be able to create your own sentences, and you can bring those heavy words also in your sentences structure. That's all about practice. It happens. This is human brain, no? It doesn't work all the time in the same way.
Yeah, and as you told, this is our anxiety, this is our fear inside. No matter we have a lot of vocabularies inside in my our mind, but we cannot use it. Sometimes we get fear. We have a fear about it. What people think about my vocabularies, what they think about my communication if I speak wrong. This kind of fears we have. That's why we cannot express ourselves, and that moment word doesn't don't come, right? This kind of things happen. Yeah, it's a right fact. I observe in this time because
This happens because of anxiety. When we are talking to somebody, this happens. And very especially, we think that today I'll be using heavy words. Today I'll be using all difficult words which I have learned in my past. And when you are conscious about doing that, that time we certainly forget. Unknowingly, when you don't pressurize your mind, don't impose certain pressure in your mind, then probably you will be able to speak. But we all the time think, I have to do, I have to do, I have to do, and mind
yeah.
forgets. Because mind remembers what I have to do, forgets that what actually you have to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
This this types of happen with the especially beginners and intermediate level learners. Yeah, and when I was I can say that when I started my communication skills, when I started my speaking skills, that time this kind of things happened with me also, because that moment I used to forget some vocabularies which is I have jotted down in my diary. That time I wanted to use it in my communication, but sometimes I forget. That kind of thing happen, and still I'm facing this kind of situation sometimes. But yeah, little bit I can say about myself. Little bit I feel comfortable with this language because just by my practicing, I have practiced so many times, and I spoke so many times with the people who are very new for me. That's why I feel little bit confidence, and basic things, basic vocabularies I can use in my communication, and that's why. But sometimes what happened, ma'am, when we jot down lot of vocabularies in our diary, but we are not able to use those vocabularies which is we have written in our diary before, and when
Even
we start
then it's
communicate.
all there in your mind. In spite of that, those words do not come in your conversation. Don't worry about it. It's not a matter of just using very fancy words. It's all about expressing yourself. Ever since you are able to make your convey your message to other person, that's fantastic. Don't worry about that. Oh, I could not use some fancy idioms I had learned, certain phrases I had learned, but I could not use that. If you can use, that's very good. But if you are not able to use, don't take tension about it. It's just about expressing yourself. If you are able to express, it's fine. Use simple English, use advanced English, no problem.
Okay, ma'am, but sometimes what happens? Sometimes we come across with those people who are very advanced level. That time they start using so many advanced vocabularies. They are using phrasal verb. This kind of things they use in their communication skills. But that moment we start thinking, oh my God, they are using very fancy words and very advanced vocabulary. How can I deal with them? that moment we start worrying about ourselves. That moment we are not able to face them. That moment, how we can deal with them, ma'am?
Yes. You need to be receptive, actually. You don't have to hide about whatever skills we have, we have. If you don't have, you can very politely ask, sorry, I could not understand your sentence because of this heavy word. I don't know the meaning of this. Can you make it easy? Please make me understand this question. Your question I did not get because my English is not that very good. Be polite, be genuine, speak up that yes, I did not understand. The other person will certainly make that structure easier for you and you will understand. And then next time you will learn that also, that yeah, that was a little difficult phrase or idiom I did not understand. At least I can learn this.
But ma'am, one thing you have noticed before, because we all Indians think while speaking, we think why we can say like this. I have no idea. They have no courage to say like this. I don't know. Please speak very simple vocabulary. This kind of things we have. We need some courage. That time Indian people say like this. Some people
No,
can say very
for all.
easily, but I have seen, ma'am, I have seen so many people who has a no courage to say like this. Please, ma'am, change your vocabulary. I want to speak very simple vocabulary because I'm a very beginner. This kind of things, because they make mistake while speaking Hindi very easily. No matter they are speaking very wrong Hindi, they that time they don't same. They don't feel same. But when it comes to speaking English, that time they feel very same. Oh my God, I'm speaking wrong English. They are thinking about me negative. How can I think, how can I say it like this? I have no idea about it.
Ashamed at all. You see, already those people who have made their channels just for learning this language, they have declared it that I have created this channel for learning this language. So how we can learn? If we say that we are master of English, then how can we learn? We have to accept it that yes, we are not master of English. We are not even master of Hindi. Are we master of Hindi? No, we don't understand even Hindi also. If somebody uses difficult words in their conversation or any speech, at times we do not understand that also. So we don't have to feel ashamed about that. I don't understand this word or this phrase or this idiom or this sentence structure. We can simply ask.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Well said. Well said. Okay, ma'am. My question in this time, I'm going to ask a different question regarding your profession because as you told, okay, ma'am, as you told, you have been a teacher in your past life, and that moment, did you used to speak English with your children in your schooling?
Yeah. Yes, English was compulsory in all my schools where I taught.
Okay, and it means it was totally English medium school.
Yes, I always taught in all convent schools. So it
Okay,
was
it
all
was a government school. It was a private school.
convent. Do you
Convent.
understand convent school?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Taught in all convent school. So English was very much compulsory in my schooling where I was teaching. We could not even utter a single word in Hindi.
Okay, that moment you had so many students who are beginners, someone who are very intermediate. That moment, how did you used to deal with them together? Because it is very biggest task if you are English teachers. That moment you need to speak English during your class period, and someone student who are not able to speak English. That moment, how do you deal with them? That moment, did you use to focus about their grammar part, or just you kept only speaking English whole day?
See, speaking English was compulsory not only for teachers, for students also. So that was not compulsory that you speak only and only right English. Children were given freedom to speak even wrong English, broken English, and teachers should understand. If by the way we could not, then that time we used to ask them with certain gestures, with certain easier sentences, and then they could very easily understand.
Mm-hmm. Okay, nice. Okay, ma'am. If you have any question, please ask.
Yes, yes. Please tell me about your education. Still you are studying?
No, ma'am. Still, I'm running my YouTube channel, as I told you. And in this time, I'm a homemaker. I have two kids.
Okay, all right. So you are not studying anything. Do you have any plan in your future? Do you want to work somewhere?
Yes, ma'am. I am making plans for my future because I'm running my YouTube. It is my part time. I can say that. But for my future plan, I'm searching some job. But in this time, problem is my children. They are younger. That's why this is kind of things make me worry about it little bit. That's why I cannot go outside. But
So
let's
you are
when
living
I
in
get.
a nuclear family, I think.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, okay. That's the problem because you have to raise your children also, and then you have to look after your household work also. Lots of
Yeah.
noise, right? Because carpenters are working. So I changed my room. Now I came to the other room. Okay. Okay, fine. So any more question do you have for me, Akanksha? Otherwise, we can conclude this session
Yeah.
here.
No, ma'am, no. I don't have any kind of question as of now, but I will connect with you next time. And I would like to say it was very beautiful conversation with you. I enjoyed a lot, and I knew a lot of things from your side and how we can deal with that student, how we can deal with the people who are using very advanced vocabulary that moment, how we can deal with them, this kind of things we knew that. And there's so many people who are connected with me, they are also maybe they will know about this kind of information from my side, from my channel. Thank you so much being on my channel. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Next time we'll certainly connect, and that video I can upload on my channel. So this time you
Oh,
are free to upload this. Okay. So till then, bye
bye
bye. Thank you.
bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.